Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. 3 videos today. I know, right? It's crazy. I have my previous video, which I'll link below, where I review the new Alchemist holographic palette from Kat Von D, and then I have my last day of the 5ml bottles from my advent calendar. And I was only planning on having 2 of those videos until I got a very early package, special packaging, and I wanted to share this with you guys as soon as possible because I would not open this until I was ready to share it, and I can't wait because I am a baby. So I'm going to be bringing you guys a very special unboxing video of the new Wayne Goss artist brush. This is a limited edition special collector's brush that he has, and I ordered it because I'm a sucker for makeup brushes, and it was beautiful and limited edition, and those are things that immediately make me whip out my credit card. So if you'd like to see what the brush looks like and what I think about it, keep watching. Okay, I just opened it to make sure everything was good, and so now I'll open it for you. This is the box that it comes in, and this is the brush. It's 265 millimeters long, and the bristles are 55 millimeters long. So look at how pretty it is. It comes in this wood box for safekeeping, and the inside is flocked red. If you don't know about flocking, my husband knows about flocking. He loves flocking. That's what we do for our jewelry business for when we're trying to get nice merchandise. Anyway, here is the brush. Oh my gosh, look at it. Alright, so the thing with this brush is this limited edition. It was designed, obviously all of his brushes are made in Japan, and it's supposed to resemble a Japanese calligraphy brushes. Now each handle is hand carved, so each of them are one of a kind. Obviously they're all going to look the same, but there might be a few little imperfections. That's what happens when you get handmade gifts. There's nothing wrong with that. So the bristles are, again, 55 millimeters long. They are very soft, and they are made of a mix between the Sokoho goat, the hair of the Sokoho goat. It's either Sohoko goat or the Sokoho goat. I'm really bad at remembering the names, and also the blue squirrel. So this is very soft. I want to compare it to 2 other luxury powder brushes to give you an idea about the shape and length of the bristles. So the first one I have is my Chikuhodo Z1. This is one of my holy grail makeup brushes. I absolutely love it. This one, it's blue squirrel as well, and it's very dense, and it's kind of like a little puff ball. It's got a rounded top, it's kind of fat, and I wanted to share it with you. So this bristles on these guys are longer. I believe this is 40 or 45 millimeter. I forget exactly how long they are. Forgive my chimney sweep fingers. But as you can see, it's fatter. This is more tapered, and this is a little bit chubbier. But this is still longer. And the next one I wanted to share with you guys is the Z10 from Chikuhodo as well. This one, the bristles are more closely, I would say this one's 50 or 55. I think this one's 50. And this one's not as fat. This one is more, if you can see, it's kind of thinner and wider. I like to use this one for when I'm applying bronzer, especially around my underneath here, and when I'm just kind of softly trying to give a little bit of definition to my soft jawline and also to my big forehead. So this one's great for that. And then I use this one for my finishing powders. It's one of my favorite brushes. I love it. Now, as you guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that the Z1 series is my holy grail brush line. I absolutely love them. They're very soft. These are beautiful brushes. I take exquisite care of them. This, I'm going to be real with you, these are just as soft or maybe even softer. Maybe I need to wash these, and I need to wash and condition them. It's about that time of the month to do that. But this is so soft, so soft. So I'm going to apply a little bit more highlighter with this because I like to use taper brushes for bronzer, like a very soft contour, and I also love them for highlighter. So let me grab a highlighter. Take off my glasses. Okay, I'm going to use the Nude Radiance #1 Luminous Highlighting Powder from Burberry. I love this highlighter. I actually don't talk about this one too much. I've had it for a while. I didn't quite make it to my favorite highlighter list, but it is definitely one of my favorites. I do really, really like it. I use it a lot. So let's open you. And this is kind of more of a subtle highlighter. Sometimes I use this as a finishing powder too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sweep it over my cheeks and also on my forehead, which is where I use this highlighter. This one smells like candy too, like floral candy. You'll have to forgive the light. It's a weird time of day and it's been raining, which is why I'm filming in here. I filmed earlier today and the light was beautiful, and then when I got this it started pouring, and so I had to film in here. Some down here too. Okay. Look how it goes on. It's so nice. It's also, you guys, to hold this, I was worried that being too long it would be awkward to hold. This is really nice to hold. So yeah. Okay. Love this guy. Okay, let me put my glasses back on. I took a minute to see how this applied the powder. Everything applied beautifully. It didn't disturb any of my other makeup, which was really, really nice. Because sometimes when I put a finishing powder on, depending on if it's humid or gross, sometimes my makeup can be disturbed, which is why I like using this. I like using soft, natural brushes for finishing powders. It doesn't move around my makeup. It actually just applies the powder really nicely. So this was beautiful for that. I absolutely love this brush. It's so ridiculously soft, you guys. I can't stop petting it. My mom will come over and pet my brushes. She's so cute. She's like, I just come over and just look at your brushes. So I always try to get her nice brushes because she really likes them. But this is, I'm so happy to add this to my collection. Now, I don't know if I signed up for early access to this, and so you can't find this on Beautylish's website yet. So if it's available on their website, I will update this video with the link below, but until then I don't know if it's available. I know there's very limited numbers of these because these are handmade, the handles are hand carved. So I don't know how many of these were made or how big the demand for these were. Now, if you guys know me, you know that I have not a large collection of luxury brushes, but I do collect luxury brushes. So this is something I'm going to specifically add to my collection. It's going to stay in the box. I'm going to use it most definitely, probably not an everyday, probably a special occasion. But I want you guys to know why I collect brushes, and it's because I am a painter. I don't know if you guys sometimes and let's see if I can show you guys over here. See that closet right there that we need to build a little bit more out and make the supplies in there nicer? That's my art supply closet. My vacant vanity and my art room is all in the same room because we have a little bit limited space in this house. So what I do is I am a collector of art supplies, being an artist. I collect canvases and vintage frames and supplies, and I've spent a fortune. If you think I spend a lot of money on perfume and skincare and makeup, you have not seen the bills that I rack up when I go to art stores. It is insane. So I have a love and an appreciation for tools. I love art tools. I love them. I'm super obsessed with them. So when I really got into makeup more than I was and really got used to using tools, I started to really love good tools. So I collect really nice, I want to say almost artisan made, not so much luxury, but artisan made makeup brushes. It's just my thing. It's a problem, I know. There's a few more brushes I need to add to my collection. I'm currently on the waiting list for a P8 from Chikuhodo. I want a few from Surat. I'm trying to get my hands on some Suku brushes. They're very hard to get in the States. And obviously I love Chikuhodo and Hakuhodo, and Kashoan brushes are beautiful. I want one of the really nice lacquered ones, but those cost even more than the P8, if you can imagine. So, I mean, those are things that I'm getting. Getting ready to put this back in its box. Those are things that I'm adding to my collection because I collect them. At some point, I would like to build a display where I can display these. It might seem crazy, but artisan-made products I love. And so I was really excited to add this to my collection. So quality of the brush and bristles is on par with the Z ones. And this brush is cheaper than these guys, not by much. Still an expensive brush, but I love the Z series. I don't think that they're overpriced. I think some people are like, oh my gosh, they're so overpriced. These are fantastic brushes, do not get me wrong. And I don't mind spending the money on them because it's something that I love. And I think that the quality of these brushes is definitely worth the price tag. And considering I collect nice brushes, I don't mind spending the money on them. And so this one is definitely worth the money because the quality of the bristles and the softness of it and the fact that it's an artisan brush and the handle is handmade. I mean, seriously, everything about this screams definitely worth the money. So I have no qualms about buying this brush. I'm really excited to use it. And I love it. And I don't know why I'm still holding these guys. I'm going to put these back in their home before my cats decide they want to eat them. So give me a sec. Anyway, so yeah, that's my little unboxing of the new artist brush from Wayne Goss and a little mini first impression review. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous brush. It's not for everybody, but if you collect brushes and you like luxury makeup products and it's just something that brings you a lot of joy, this is a great thing to add to your collection. It's a great thing. I'm really excited to add it to mine. So yeah, I think that this is a definite A+ product because I think the quality of it is on par, like equal to, just from what I've used it once. If I change my mind on this, I'll let you guys know, but it seems to be on par with the same quality of the Chikuhodo Z1 series, which is one of the highest price products. It's one of the higher ended makeup brush lines, and for good reason, though they're fantastic brushes. Anyway, I'm babbling like a crazy, so I'm going to stop babbling and just say this is definitely something I'm excited for, I'm happy with, I'm going to love using this, and if I have any problems or issues with this, I will update you guys in the future. And if you guys would like a more in-depth review on the brushes, like say after I've used it for a few weeks, if I have any issues with it, or if you want a more comprehensive review, let me know below. I'd be more than happy to do that. But I just kind of wanted to share this brush with you and also just let you know quickly my first impressions of it. So yeah, I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like content like this, remember to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing content like this. And also don't forget to subscribe. It's free and I'm free, and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well, so I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye!